What's up, guys? So how is your event going? We are still a long way. We still got about 6 days left of this event. Let's jump into the vortex. So we're jumping into the vortex here. A lot of people have actually said that they're struggling on the pro stage. So if you're a newish player and you can't beat the pro stage consistently every time, 100% or 95% of the time, don't do the pro stage. If you're having a hard time, go down and do the Exploration Advanced stage. This stage is great for leveling up your units. It's also going to give you an insane amount of megacryst and then also magicite for your espers. It's super easy too. So our squad here, you can see 3 units that we are leveling. We have 2 maxed out mages. We don't even need that. We could actually do this with 1 mage that has over 3 mag power, or 2 mages that probably have around 250 mag power. And the reason you want to do this is, again, there's 30 fights that you can do in here. So if you farm around, you can go ahead and do approximately 30 fights, gaining a total of around 52,000 experience points for a complete full run. The enemies in here, as you can see, are very, very weak. I know new players are kind of like, no, they're not weak. But look, 1 Kefka, this guy's Kefka is 330 mag or so. He's going to cast the 9 MP magic spell, the Blizzara. And he's going to one-shot everyone here. So 11,000, 9,000, and that kills those enemy in 1 shot. If you don't have a high mag friend, you could probably do this with 2 or 3, units that have mag around 200, and that should be perfectly fine. You may not be able to do every single encounter. So we have a Vivi here. I'm not even sure how much magic power Vivi has. We'll check at the end of the video, but you can see 1,000 points of damage, and he's only a 4-star unit that is very, very low level. He's like level 40 right now. So it's super simple to actually kill these guys. You should also be able to kill them with physical attacks as well. So if you're having trouble, stay in here. You should not take any damage. You should be able to kill these units, these enemies, in 1 turn, pretty much regardless of what your squad consists of. Make sure that you take a friend with you that is decently powered. So here's a physical unit. Garland is going to basic attack. He hits for 2,000 points of damage. So if you have any couple, you just need 1 unit that will be able to carry you through this. 1 maxed level unit, and you should be able to defeat this stage no problem. Especially if you're a brand new player and you just started out, you probably have got this Mustadio character. He's actually really powerful once you level him up. Hence why he's in our party. We did 1 half-price daily summon and we picked him up. His drop rate is really high, but you can make a nice strong party with like 3 of him in your party. That's one of the things, is generally every banner that they introduce, every new banner is a little bit stronger than the old banners. It's called power creep. So this whole banner right here, the 2nd Final Fantasy wave, is actually a really good banner to draw on if you're a brand new player or just starting out the game. These units are generally a little bit stronger than the older units. While some people say they're not great, is because older units are going to be getting 6-star very, very soon here in Global. And these new units aren't necessarily future-proof. None of them have 6-star status except for Ramza. So a lot of people just run back and forth in this section because it's a long straightaway. Farming the enemies here. And again, building up your experience. This is my maxed out X-Death here, and you can see his magic attack there is doing 9,000 points of damage. It's the bigger one doing, 20 MP a cast, but his mag power is only right around 280. And if you are doing this and you have weaker units, if your mag power is only around 200, you're definitely going to want to bring some of the ethers. You bring the tent in here so you can restore your MP. And those items you can all get pretty easily in the towns or crafting them. So utilize this stage for not only for unit experience. This is one of the best unit experience places in the game. It also has an insane amount of magicites to level up your espers, which is going to greatly increase your damage output. People don't realize it, but espers have a huge impact on the amount of damage that your characters use and the stats that they have. And then also those megacysts. Those megacysts are going to help you build hero rings and higher tier abilities and weapons and armor in the game. You're definitely going to need those megacysts, and they are very, very rare in the normal exploration stages. You get one of them like every 5 or so runs, and those exploration stages cost, 10 or so energy. So you're getting one of those megacysts every about 50 energy on average, maybe give or take some. But in this stage, you're getting around 6 for 18 energy. That's a huge increase on those megacysts right there. So if you are also done with farming rank experience and want to farm something else, you should be farming in the exploration stage here for those megacysts, because you're going to need a lot of hero rings for future content, for future items. And those megacysts are great. Plus, it's going to help build up your espers. Even if you already have a couple of the espers maxed out, you can use this stage to level up weaker units. Megacysts again. And it's a great way to burn energy too. So burning 18 energy every few minutes. I mean, it takes maybe about 10 minutes to do a full clear. We're not going to do a full clear. We're just going to head out to the boss and show you that the bosses even are very weak as well. If you have trouble with the bosses, if you have trouble with any of these stages here, make sure that you have your limit breaks all filled up as well. Your limit breaks generally are going to be a lot stronger than your magic attacks, and they also don't cost MP. You can also use this stage here to farm your limit break experience. So just basic attacks, and you're going to fill up your limit breaks. Generally, you'll want to actually cast a spell to kill everyone, to do some AoE damage. Or if you want to just go crazy, you can just go basic attack on everyone. Build up your limit breaks. And then once you're completely filled on limit breaks, you go ahead and head into the boss battle. And again, this is for people that are just starting out the game. If you've got units that are very, very weak, 100 to 200 mag, you may need to utilize these kind of tips so you can beat the bosses here. They have a small amount of HP. They have approximately around 10,000 HP. You'll see we can kill them pretty much with one spell. So our Kefka here has 330 mag or so. We're going to use the 20 MP Big Blizzard spell, and that, if you watch, will actually pretty much kill them right there. We're going to go ahead and use our limit breaks. But first, there's the ice spell. And you can see ice spell doing 12,000 points of damage. The other Kefka's limit break right there did 12,000 points of damage to everyone. We didn't need to do any of that. They were already dead on the first spell for approximately 12,000 points of damage. You can see these guys are pretty easy to beat. So this is a great stage for beginners, for players that can't do the pro stage yet. Great stage. Highly recommended here. Or if you've already farmed a ton of rank EXP and you're happy with your rank EXP, you can go ahead and farm down here some great items. Definitely check it out before the event ends. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.